And also new tonight here on The Current, we are highlighting a local nonprofit that is positively Quad Cities. The Palomares Social Justice Center has been working in Rock Island for about 7 years now. They offer a variety of services, including a weekly community supper. And here to tell us all about their mission is Executive Director Sam Wright. Sam, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
What does Palomares mean?
Man, well, actually, it comes from the Spanish word paloma, so dove. So we come kind of from the essence of peace, bringing peace.
And where does that tie into your mission? What do you guys all do?
So Palomares really exists in this moment to address the diverse socioeconomic needs of the adjacent Floreciente neighborhood, as well as the Quad Cities. Anyone who walks in to ask for help, we ask any questions, and we give socioeconomic programming. So that includes like the free supper, like you said, and community gardening.
Well, let's talk about that community gardening. You do, produce pop-ups during the spring, summer, and fall. How have those been going?
So the University of Illinois Extension Office approached Palomares for this project, the Floreciente Community Garden, in 2023. So to give you just a little bit of reference, that summer we grew a whopping 150 pounds in the garden. However, we do pop-up produce pop-up stands, and there we give out our produce as well as other produce from other local growers, for example, Tapestry Farms. And so that year in 2023, we gave away a total of 1,500 pounds.
Wow.
Fast forward to 2025, we grew over 800 pounds in our own garden, and we've given away over 3,000 pounds of fresh, locally grown produce right here in specifically Rock Island and Floreciente.
I mean, 8,000 pounds sounds like an incredible impact. What do you hear from the people that come through and pick this up?
I mean, I think that it's been really cool to see the people that consistently come over the years. I know people have made salsas with these tomatoes and peppers, because who doesn't have tomatoes coming out of their ear in the middle of summer? We definitely do. But I think just the fact that people can count on having fresh produce and not having to worry about how it hits their wallet, and being able to just cook fresh is what I've heard.
And all year long, you do these community dinners. Is it Sundays you do them?
So we do them Sunday evenings from 4 to 5:30 at 4501 7th Avenue, Rock Island. Palomares is housed in St. John's Lutheran Church, so if you find the church, you are in the right spot. So there we have the meal, again, 4 to 5:30, and you could also find warm clothes. We have tables and coat racks of clothes. Depending on the donations, we have non-perishable foods, toiletries. Sometimes we've had like a microwave, really whatever just comes our way. Come get yourself some food and some warm clothing.
Well, Sam, you and I met a couple weeks ago. Sam joined us for What's Brewing because you had partnered with Radical Effect Brewworks in Rock Island for a winter clothing drive. How did that go?
So we had so many donations. I personally have not gotten through the final count,
wow,
but I can tell you that it's over 1,000 items.
Wow.
So just 1 month of community support brought 1,000 items, from wool socks to coats, jackets, scarves, mittens, and we've been able to hand those out immediately after the collection. So every Sunday we've already been handing out those items.
Sam, what is it like for you when you're doing these clothing giveaways, when you're doing the community suppers, and you're talking to people face to face? Because you guys really haven't advertised Palomares a lot prior to this.
Right.
What keeps you motivated to do this work day in and day out?
Yeah, I mean, I think, when the right people are doing the right work, they're not necessarily seeking that publicity. It comes with the work, and the more people are impacted by Palomares, the more that they will talk about it. And so I think that's how we've become so successful in where we are now, is because we're true to the work that we do. And specifically me, what I'm thinking is, people are coming. It's increasing. The need's increasing. And I think I'm in one of those right place, right time moments, and it feels great.
Well, if other people want to help out, how can they do so?
For sure. I would say maybe top 3 ways. Number 1, spread the word. If you spread the word, that's helping us immensely. Number 2, if you can, donate. Donate your time, donate your money. And 3, which kind of goes with 2, volunteer. We have garden days where we can plant plant the garden together, we can tear down the garden, you can donate to serve food, and a lot of things in between. So we'd love to have you come out and try a meal, bring a friend, and just give us a shout.
I love it. Sam, thank you so much for your time today and coming in. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You guys at home, if you want to get in contact with Sam or Palomares, you can head over to WQAD.com and click on the As Seen on TV tab.